This is Tom Dinklage.
And this is my man Ricky Gohard-Menard.
We're at Battleground Grappling Championship.
And we're here today at Revolution Dojo in Katy, Texas to hang out with Professor Jeff Messina on this episode of War Stories.
Follow us in.
Some of the people that came through there, it was pretty amazing being a beginner student. I mean, you have world-class people floating through there. I mean, Edwards was there, Pete Spratt would come in and do a spar, Phil Rodriguez, saw Mark Coleman, Mark Kerr, Kevin Randleman, and then Tim Prater.
Yeah, the revolving door of jiu-jitsu coaches. I know you coached there for a while, I coached there for a while. My first pure jiu-jitsu coach was from Saul's, Ricardo Baos, you remember him? And then Silvio Braga.
I remember Silvio.
Yeah, he jammed Saul's for a while. Things changed at Saul's and he closed for a little while. Me and Tim and Eves opened up.
Now, the first spot was on a different side of town. It was in Pinemont. I actually went to high school right down the street from that place.
Yeah. So the old Pinemont and Ella and Garden Oaks. So now it's a nice kind of hippie neighborhood, but wasn't like that when we were there. It was a little warehouse. So we opened it just to have fight training. We really didn't plan on having a school. All of us had careers except for Eves. We were only fill-time fighters. And it rained inside. It was 10 degrees worse inside than it was outside. So the bathroom light switch would shock you sometimes. All kind of problems, crackhead. So it was awesome.
How do you deal with that?
I had to kick them out. Sign a waiver, beat them up, or kick them out, you know. That was quite a while ago. We opened in 2004. And then the first time, when I went full-time, I was in the music business at the time. With that, I opened this gym, Katy, and that was in 2009.
Wasn't a whole lot going on out here when you...
No, that's what brought me here. I was coming out here to actually teach the Northcutt privates, all the Northcutt kids. And there was only one school at the time, and they were called the West Side, and they were really packed. But I heard a lot of people saying you should really come out to Katy. So I opened up here and I had a line out the door before we were open.
I think you're one of those guys that really truly leads by example. You're still in great shape, you're still competitive minded, and I see you out there doing all the training with your guys, taking them on runs and stuff.
Yeah.
And you're still active National Guard or military?
I mean, it's start about leadership. I want to lead from the front, lead by example, and I think a jiu-jitsu black belt is something that you have to re-earn every day. Best are better than they've ever been. There are guys that are getting black belts now that would be a blue belt or purple belt before. People are getting promoted now to further an association, or hey man, I'd like to open a spot, you got money, you can fast track it. And that's bullshit, straight up. A lot of people that shouldn't be running gyms. The National Guard is something that I did. I joined about 9 years ago. Always been intrigued to be in the military. When I was 18, I was in a different state of mind, and I did it because I want to challenge myself, and I wanted to accomplish something different. And I've learned a lot of leadership from that, how to lead men. And I'm the type of person that I need to put myself under self-induced stress, or I get lazy.
Now, we've had some chaotic times in the country the last several years. Have you been called up to assist in any of the disasters? I know we had a big deal here with the Harvey flood.
Yes, I'll be completely honest, I didn't sign up for that, but I did raise my hand, so I had to. Hurricane Harvey, we were in Port Arthur, we were in Katy.
You have 3 schools here in Houston, correct?
Yes.
Let's talk about those.
Okay, so we're here in Katy. This is kind of the HQ. We have 2 gyms in the same plaza. We offer jiu-jitsu, judo, Muay Thai, kids through adults. We have one in East Downtown on Ennis and McKinney, and we have one in Cypress. We're also about to open an affiliate in Fulshire called Liberace. It's a BJJ Revolution team. Dinko and Professor Alex, that's primarily their gym, and Houston, myself, Jaime Lascano, and then here. But all of the coaches, we all rotate, all the professors. Yeah.
Professor Jeff.
No worries. Unless you're going to ask more stories.
We're about to right now.
All right.
Story time.
I have a lot of stories. Some of these would cause certain gyms to go out of business, but we'll not talk about those. I will tell you about a time, jiu-jitsu street fight. My birthdays, when I was still a promoter, at the engine room, I had a band called Pepper. They're a really good band from Hawaii, kind of Sublime-like. Brought all my friends out there, Tim Crater, AJ, and some other guys, partied it up. Next door there was a bar called Jet Lounge, so after the concert was over, we went over there. Another party over there. Turned out some U of H football players. They had a female that was with them, that one in our company that came over and started hanging out with us.
I can see why.
How could you be?
It wasn't for me. Anyways, one of the guys from that group didn't really appreciate that. Hey, she's a bust, this and that. And him and Tim Crater started arguing. This is when Tim Crater was Crazy Tim. And at the time, he was a brown belt, already fighting in MMA, one of the highest ranking guys in Texas, very dangerous, tough guy. I've been telling the guy, hey man, you might want to just chill a little bit. He's like, me chill? He needs to fucking chill. What the fuck, you know? It's all right. About last call anyways, bouncer consensus. He's like, you guys go outside. Tim hit this dude with like 5-punch combination, jab, cross. Look, I just drilled that dude into the wall, and there's a big heavy guy, like sucker punches Tim. I get on that dude, just straight jiu-jitsu, 1-2, get him against the wall, big double leg, slam, mount. I hit him with one elbow, boom. And he's like, please no. And I'm like, I showed the guy mercy. Now we are merciful. I was like, you shouldn't fucking start fights, dude. You have no idea what's happening. Like, okay. Just busted up, and all of a sudden, wham! I get soccer kicked. And then it was just mad melee. Dudes were getting choked out in the streets. Everyone was fucked up. Jiu-jitsu. I mean, we're scraped up because, I mean, it's not pretty. You're on the ground grappling. Your clothes are going to get torn up. No, I mean, I got soccer kicked in the face. We definitely showed that football doesn't equate to street fighting. But I mean, since then, in that group, 3 of us are black belts. Tim went on to the UFC, and I don't know. Who knows who those guys are now?
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
They might be training at Revolution Dojo now.
Hopefully they learn, and maybe they're students. And maybe because of this video, we'll find out who they are. And if you want another lesson, you can register online for a free trial.
Some of your classroom lectures. Okay, cool.
Okay, all right guys, I'm gonna introduce you to the female black belt world champ of 2039. Female adult black belt world champion, Messina. All right guys, she's in the gym every single day. Both of her parents are black belts. She's already dangerous, but all the moves she knows are illegal. She does eye pokes, face grabs, and up kicks. But she's working on restraining herself. Say hi to you.
Always weeping.